Okay, we're back in Triangle Strategy, and after deciding to give up the Roselle, well, let's see what the fallout is.
Oft, the only path available to us is a treacherous one. Serenoa journeys home to convince the Roselle living in his domain that they must return to Hyzante where their kin live in servitude. Only by doing so can he win the trust of the goddess and ensure the future of his name. A duty which has proven to be one full of unsavory compromises.
Chapter 11, Part 2, The Bloodstained Conscience.
The Wolforts have departed on their mission. Do you truly believe they will return the Roselle to us?
Of course. Young Lord Serenoa is brimming with promise, promise which I am certain he shall fulfill.
Hyzante itself has promising youths. Perhaps it is time they relieve the old of their burdens. You need only say the word, and I shall gladly lead our nation forward.
Regardless, young men are often led astray by their scruples, especially when placed in a difficult position. I have sent him guidance, a man of some standing, though recently reduced. He will help Lord Serenoa see the righteous path.
Him? Well, I suppose if it was a surfeit of scruples you feared, you chose wisely.
I cannot help but meddle in my old age. When you have gained the experience I have, perhaps you will understand.
And so the pressing question. How do we convince the Roselle to follow us?
We avoid force by all means. However long it takes, we must resolve this peacefully.
I'm glad we agree on that point.
These negotiations will be a delicate matter. Measure your every word carefully.
I know where the hall is. One castle is so very much like the other. Well, well, my old friends. It has been entirely too long.
Lord Silvio, you're alive!
It takes more than a little political upheaval to fell the head of a high house. Unless, like our dear Landroy, you throw your life away in vain glory. Our domain may have been taken from us, but so long as I still breathe, House Telliore stands proud.
He comes with the hero's bane in tow.
Don't take it personal. I'm just on a job. Lord Silvio hired my services.
And they've offered you safe haven as well.
Indeed. And I have been tasked by Minister Edor with helping you make the Roselle see reason. Just like old times, huh? The High House is once again working in accord.
It seems we are not entirely trusted.
We thank Minister Edor for his consideration and you for traveling so far. However, we intend to settle this matter with words, not swords.
I'm afraid it is too late for that. I tried to make the Roselle see the wisdom of the goddess's command, but can you believe their impudence? They struck out at me!
What did you do, Silvio?
He thought to take all the glory for himself, but his little encounter made him see the wisdom in sharing.
Hyzante is testing our loyalty, and the outcome will determine our survival. We must act before we are stamped out. Do not fear. With our forces combined, an entire legion of Roselle could not hope to stand against us.
My lord, it seems our already delicate situation has become even more perilous.
Perhaps so, but we mustn't abandon a moderate approach yet.
Okay, I was not expecting the fight this fast. I may actually have time for it. Level 18. Actually, none of this stuff would have refreshed, so this is kind of a waste. But I can look at the Kudo shop. This one could be pretty valuable. Okay, that one is kind of crazy. But it does require 3. That's basically everything I got. Switch out a party member. Revive with full HP. Requires 4, though. Yeah, there was no one new to pick up, so this was a wasted trip. One thing I can look at real quick, if we look at roster, we're supposed to be level 18, which only Anna is at. I find it kind of odd that Quarantin isn't promoted, yet he has a lot more going for him than Narv at the moment. Sarah knows just to ask the Roselle to come peacefully, but finds things have already taken a turn for the worse in the village. Let's see if we can off Silvio while we're here. You know, accidents happen, people fall down broken stairs, yada yada.
I did not think we would return under such dark circumstances. My last memory of this place was such a happy one.
They welcomed us with open arms. Everyone was in such high spirits.
Only because it served them at the time, I'm sure. The Roselle have ever been ruled by Hyzante. It's time for them to accept the duty fate has assigned them.
If Hyzante's rule was just and fair, then they would not have fled from it. And House Wolffort would not have sheltered them 30 years ago.
That was 30 years ago. Who can House Wolffort protect now, but themselves?
Only the strong can protect their freedom, their pride, their lives.
Sir Maxwell speaks the truth. In this world, the weak must serve the strong. And so now Glenbrook must serve, even if at times we find our tasks distasteful. If the Roselle must lay the blame somewhere, it should be at the feet of the royal family.
Just so. What suffering have my people endured for my weakness?
They've come!
You are more brazen in your betrayal than I would have believed, Wolfforts.
We're here to parley, Jerome. Nothing else.
You have a strange notion of parley, my lord. Usually, it is not heralded by murder.
Silvio, what did you do?
Only what needed to be done. They wouldn't have listened to anything but force. Now, Rufus, let us make them see the merit in our argument.
I always have preferred to let my weapons do the talking.
We'll die before we lay eyes on the source again.
We will protect this village with our lives.
Curses.
So there you have it. It's a little breezy. We're allowed 10 units. What's the slam move? It is a knockback. So I'm already seeing too many spears for me to consider bringing Roland. Especially when you realize Jerome here is a spearman himself. 30 speed, so he's actually one of the slower guys we've seen so far. Skyward spear, not a sword. Huh, the higher the enemy is above you, the greater the damage. That allure could be really annoying. We may need Gila to clean that up for us. So I was a little worried about mages, but it looks like they're just really heavy on archers. They recommend her. They recommend him. Huh. So they recommend Archibald, but not Huette. I don't think he'd survive here very long with his current stats, although I do need to... Probably for the next mock battle I need to use these bottom tier guys. Or at least do one off camera or something. Otherwise... Huh. Freezable. Oh. I was thinking that there was something special about this because it's a well, but no. It's just normal. And then I don't see Silvio anywhere, which could be a good thing. He'd probably screw this up too.
This land is our home, and we'll defend it until the very last of us falls.
Did you hear that? Seems we have no choice but to oblige him.
No, I will not have blood spilled needlessly.
Let's see how that works out for you, young lord.
This battle is ours.
Gonna go for this one, I think, so I don't have to... Okay, that's actually a buff they have to use. I can end up taking a lot of fire here. You move 5 spaces, 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... So if I were to stick to low ground, can I shoot up there by any chance? So I will take the shot. Basically, I have to go up there. It's not worth it, I think.
Your orders? You won't catch me.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Now I'm going to point out that that's just physical that they're boosting, not magical.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Stay composed.
Trying to use him as a decoy.
Count on me.
Gila is over there.
For my people!
So immediately I'm noticing they're not leaving their fortifications, which is going to draw this sucker out.
I'll take you on! Show me what you're made of.
Jerk.
Let me heal your wounds.
Victory goes to the quick.
This is wonderful.
Tell me who to kill.
Allow me.
Time for some research.
The heavens judge you.
Let it rain.
Heavens, heed me. The heavens bless me.
He took more damage from the
Battle
fall
is
than
ours.
he did. Oh my god.
Darkness engulfs you. My pride is my shield.
I don't know if I just revealed myself or not. Looks like I'm still stealthed.
I have to do this.
I'll do my utmost. Here you go.
You have my thanks.
For the honor of House Wolford.
So that will drop him down to turn 21.
I'll make this quick.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
I needed that.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Susanna. I'm gonna be gambling on a big
It is time to
thunder turn here.
This will not be taken for granted.
My knowledge grows deeper.
Here I come. From this range.
Tell me who to kill. Die, you bastard!
Allow me.
Yeah, I don't really have a better option at the moment. I'm gonna give the flame shield over to Eridor, and we're gonna see if we can do that counter strategy I was talking about.
We'll get him yet. Ugh.
Leave Quarantine alone, you jerks.
Come at me! Gotcha!
Where was I?
This is a little risky.
My time is now.
Gonna hold off. Dude doesn't learn.
That was close. Close, but back at you. For my people.
I'm not in a good spot here. This sucks.
Have another! Gotcha!
Allow me.
Have another! Hurts, don't it? Got something up my sleeve.
Count on me.
Too high up. Actually, I don't think she's able to jump that, so let's go here. That sucks.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Doing this to undo the slow
Victory
debuff.
goes to the quick.
Our victory is assured.
Quarantine's down.
From where shall we strike? I'll make this quick.
Okay, are they gonna kill Hyzante before she gets another
Here I
turn?
come. Darkness engulfs you.
Just die already!
I shall try my level best. We must move fast.
She may not be able to do anything just because of the two jokers standing on the stairs there.
You bastard!
Need to rename him from Hero's Bane to Pinball.
Very well. The heavens raise!
She can't use this again. So yeah, that was a complete waste of literally everything.
You're making this interesting. Embrace death!
Just die already!
I will end this. With the powers in me, we will make our ideals reality.
Just you wait.
Goodbye, Hyzante.
Come at me! I'll be your shield!
Your orders? This is the end.
I'm actually cool with her trying to draw some fire.
Count on me. Here you go. I feel blessed.
Forward!
I'll make this quick.
Just you wait.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
I needed that. Here I come. Not another step.
And it didn't take effect. Let's slide over here.
You've done it now!
And I don't have the flame shield anymore.
Let us try out their weakness. Stay composed.
I can feel it.
Kinda wonder if Erdor being in the back line is making the archers panic.
Your orders? Sleep. It's for life.
You're making this interesting. I'll split you in two!
Allow me.
Oh no.
Burn! Now then.
Tile is still frozen. She's probably gonna get counterattacked here, but she hasn't been as effective as I would have liked. So I don't mind partying with her. You stole the loot, you son of a...
Come at me!
Yes. So I'm just gonna smack him with my shield, I think.
Count on me. Here you go. I am gracious.
Just you wait. Forward.
Perish. To lead, I must grow. Curses! How did it come to this?
You only slaughtered them that deserved it. Welcome to the way of the world, boy.
We're irredeemable. You will never have our home!
You're not doing a very good job of defending it right now, just saying.
Shall we begin?
So I'm gonna push her forward still. Yeah.
Make the most of this.
Incredible.
With clear eyes, I move forward.
Time to take flight.
Goodbye.
This ends now! The winds of change are blowing.
I will end this.
And I'm fine to stay there.
I shall try my level best.
Doing this just so I do something while I'll gain some TP back. Now that healer has to die because they've had 2 turns to generate TP. Sheila, no!
I don't lose. I got enough. Painful, is it? Die already!
I will end this. Behold true power.
I have to do this.
I'll do my utmost.
So yeah, she's just gonna tag along and throw pellets, I guess.
Here you go. I am gracious. I'm here to help.
I've been waiting for this.
Won't let me use the ladder for some reason. Maybe it costs extra in terms of movement to use it.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Let's get in position to fight over here.
I will end this.
This is the end.
No, he's sleeping. It'd be rude of me to wake him up. I was about to say they better not steal that item.
The hunt is on.
That would have helped a little sooner, to be honest.
Darkness engulfs you.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
This will help. Just you wait.
I shall try my level best. That seemed to work.
You're shooting Benedict of all people?
Let me show you what I've learned.
Two ashes.
So I thought that would just melt the ice, but looks like it just completely did away.
Behold,
Or no, it says it's
power.
puddled. So I see the puddle here, but not in the other ones.
Silence. For the greater good. Come on. Together.
They ain't bad. You won't beat me!
Actually, I think it's time to sprint.
To victory!
The fight on the one side's pretty much over.
My turn.
Pardon me. It's over.
I struck true.
From where shall we strike?
Huh. You thought you were getting a turn, didn't you?
That hit the mark.
Time to take flight. From this range.
For my people! You will take naught from us this day. This is it!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Did that do anything? So I'm actually going to have her stand still and haste herself. So whatever happens from here, I'll be better prepared.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Now!
Let me help.
My knowledge grows deeper.
Maybe next time.
Oh, you can do that at point blank.
Close, but not quite.
Whatever it takes. Yeah! Yes! I did it!
I don't lose.
He also
will
takes the
end
scenic
this.
route when he goes places, apparently.
Now then.
1 damage.
Ah! New power overflows within me.
Your orders?
We should be able to kill him with a double tap.
This is the end.
I've been waiting for this. You're
Hunt is on.
Change perch. Can't blind him. We can immobilize, but I think it's time to focus.
Focus. Not another step.
Just you wait.
Me too!
Forward.
I'll make this quick. Ha-ha!
Let me heal your wounds. Your wounds are healed.
You have my gratitude.
This is what I was afraid of.
Oh, they ain't bad.
I fight for peace.
So, let's do this.
Flames, heed my call. Count on me.
Not really a good way out of there with all that ice.
I shall try my level best.
Careful.
Your orders?
Let's hide.
You won't catch me.
I have to do this. Never underestimate a Rosellan.
Now then.
In case you're wondering, it's the ice that's draining all of her
Time to
moves,
take flight.
plus the one debuff, I guess. Of course that connects.
Is that all you got?
To top it off.
Let me heal your wounds. Make the most of this.
Our victory is assured. But where shall we strike? Perish.
That
I
doesn't
still
really
have some
matter.
fighting.
I'll do my utmost.
Too easy.
No sleeping on the job.
Silence.
Okay, he didn't go to sleep. That sucks.
I see a path to victory. It is time to strike.
Delightful.
Oh, they ain't bad.
Yeah! You're wide open! Look at me learning.
For my people.
Me too!
Allow me.
What is going on over there?
You came, you missed.
Heavens, grant me strength. This battle is ours. Not another step.
Shall we begin?
If I go here, I can cure Eridor.
Allow me.
That's the stuff.
For the honor of House Wolford. Now I end this.
Make it the healer to heal themselves.
Time to die!
For the greater good.
Time to work. You won't escape.
I don't lose.
I was hoping he'd do his armor move, but he didn't.
This isn't good. This is it!
That time he got to connect.
I see a path to victory. Stay composed.
Thank you. Let me show you what I've learned. We have not come to fight, Jerome. Please, you must listen.
Apologies, my lady, but your actions and your words seem to be at odds with one another.
Heavens, grant me strength.
Yeah, I didn't think the fight would take this long. Perish.
The heavens raise!
Benedict can handle it.
Here I come.
Take that! Cool heads shall prevail. Start the fight anew.
I'll do my utmost.
You won't beat me!
My turn. It's over.
I cannot fail my people here. We must regroup.
There's the exquisite reward. Holy crap, this took a long time. One invigorating spice, one medal of bravery, one leather.
Should have begged for mercy when you had the chance.
Stop! What is the meaning of this?
I only came here to talk. You must believe me.
Talk or fight, the result is the same. You want us to relinquish our freedom.
Yes, it is our only recourse if I'm to save my people.
Your people? We live in this land as much as you do.
Indeed. Would that there were another way. I am sorry.
Pray, put down your weapons. There is no harm to be had from hearing us out.
Lady Frederica, Your mother was Lady Orlea, was she not?
Yes. Just as your people did, she fled from Hyzante, after which she found refuge in Esfrost.
People of my village bear much love for her. For that, and for that only, I shall lend an ear to your words.
Okay, so I'm not seeing anything else. Hewitt and Eridor embark on a hunt, and the former reflects on how she came into her position at the prince's side.
A whole day of hunting, and this is all I have to show for it. Wanted to give Lord Serenoa something meaty for once.
A deer is no easy prey. You are a skilled hunter.
1 deer to your 3 boar? It's plain who the better of us is. I don't reckon you let a single one escape. Could be hunting is your true calling.
Perhaps. Before I was knighted, I was keeper of the Hawk's Roost. And besides, I come from a long line of hunters.
That's so. And what drove you to fight men for a living?
Lenbrook put out a call for Hawk Riders, that they might challenge Esfrost's aerial superiority. I answered that call. My training was the hardest thing I've ever had to do, but I won a position in the Kingsguard, where I petitioned to serve Prince Roland personally.
Seeing you in action, I'm sure you could have made a fine commander. Yet you stuck by the prince's side.
Yes, I did.
I was about to say, that better not be it.
Flugy has yet to return. I hope he isn't in danger.
What's this then? A traveler out here all alone, huh? And in sore need of protection by my reckoning. Hand over your coin purse and maybe we can reach an arrangement.
Bandits? Here? How could I be so careless?
I'd advise against running. Ain't nowhere for you to go.
Enough! Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thanks to you. Had you not showed up when you did, I could have ended up dead. You have my gratitude.
Is that your hawk? It guided me here. I was in the middle of a hunt, but your bird cried out as if calling to me. Thank heavens I did not loose that arrow. I've never known hawks could be so wise.
His name is Flugy, and he's more than my hawk. He's my closest companion.
The bandits are growing more bold by the day. It is best you returned home.
Wait! I have scarce little to give in the way of coin, but still, there must be something I can do to repay you.
Think nothing of it. It is the royal family's duty to protect our subjects.
The royal... Good heavens! You're Prince Roland! Forgive me, Your Highness.
There's no need for all that stuffy formality. May we meet again soon.
Yes, Your Highness. That was my first meeting with the prince. He saved my life, and for that, I shall be forever in his debt. I could settle for no less than the Kingsguard.
And there you have it. So at the Rosellan village, the villagers owe a debt of gratitude to Frederica's mother Orlea. Serenoa is finally able to convince Jerome to speak with them.
I see. Your position is unenviable indeed. However, I must deny your request.
Pray reconsider. There is too much at stake here to make a decision in haste.
The future of House Wolfort rests on your shoulders. We sheltered your people in their time of need, a favor we now ask you to return in kind.
We owe House Wolfort our lives, 'tis true, and I appreciate your candor. But to return to Hyzante would be to spell our doom. I cannot ask the others to make such a sacrifice.
We would ensure that Hyzante does no harm to you, or your people.
Apologies, my lady, but you are in no position to be making such promises. Else we would not be having this conversation.
But...
You have the right of it, and for that, I am sorry. However, I implore you to look to the future. Hyzante will stop at nothing to see you return to the source. That much is plain. If they were to decide we were no longer of use, they would crush us and attack this village shortly after.
However, if we were to gain the trust of Hyzante's most powerful, then we would be better positioned to see all the Roselles saved.
And how much suffering would be made to endure until that day came. How many of us would fall? The future may look bright from your position, but we are not accustomed to such lofty heights.
Jerome, please.
Enough, Lord Serenoa. He clearly isn't interested in listening to reason.
We've got other ways of making him cooperate, though.
The sun has set, but on the morrow this matter will be decided, one way or the other.
If you would stoop to force us from our homes, we will not be made to leave without a fight.
No, it will not come to that. We'll find a way that makes every party satisfied. Please just allow us to speak further.
My lord, I am not deaf to your pleas. In fact, I often dream of the day when we can leave this humble village and walk the city's streets without fear. However, returning to the source would mean sacrificing what little pride we have, what little life we have.
But your dream could be made reality. We would fight to see you free.
And then how long would we dream in servitude of the day you won it?
Jerome, you said my mother's name before. Were you well acquainted with her?
I was not, unfortunately. My parents, however, often spoke at length of her inspiring leadership at the time of the uprising. Without her, my people would have never made it alive to see the Wolfort domain.
I never knew. I only heard that she fled Hyzante. Not that she had such an instrumental role in the fight for your freedom.
She was a strong woman, in both body and mind. Legend has it, she carved a farewell scar into the statue of the goddess.
The statue that towers over the source? I've never heard that story.
Of course you haven't. Hyzante would never let such blasphemy leave their borders. But we saw it with our own eyes. And so, the story lives on. Lady Orlea roused our people to action with these words, it is told. The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all Norzelia. The blessing of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
The true goddess? What blessing does she speak of?
Would that I knew. The others tired of fighting, and parted from Lady Orlea to lead a quiet life. A safe life. 'Tis a decision some still regret to this day. Perhaps that blessing would have given us the means to topple Hyzante's tyranny.
It isn't too late to get to the truth of the matter. Tell us what you know of this blessing, and we'll help you find it.
You mean to say you believe the story? Those were simply words used to ignite the fire of a desperate people.
Isn't it at least worth considering?
Lord Serenoa, I'm sorry. I've told you all I know. Now, night has come, and we must rest. For we know not what the morrow shall bring.
Jerome, wait!
I see now you do not stand atop lofty heights. You struggle just as we do for any scrap of salvation.
Leave him be. It seems our survival cannot be bought without sacrifice.
Indeed. All the more reason not to resort to violence.
Do not lose heart, my lord. You may be head of our house, but we all share the burden of consequence for our decisions. If blood is to be shed, then we shed it together. In this, we are of one resolve.
We mustn't resort to anything dire yet. I shall try to make Jerome see reason.
Yes, my lord.
Groveling in the dirt. I suspect we've all been brought so low.
So there's one event there. Whitehelm Castle. Gustav reminisces on his past with Cordelia, bringing up a certain woman's name.
Is it true that a Rosellan village exists within the borders of the Wolfort domain?
It is, though I have never been. Lord Simon granted asylum to the Roselle who fled the source.
Then an acquaintance of Lady Orlea's is sure to be among them. Perhaps a visit is in order. I've only the faintest memories of her now. She was my father's mistress, and a Rosellan. She shared the history of her people with me when I was a boy. The details escape me now, of course.
How unexpected. I did not believe you cared a whit for lineage. Else you might have thought twice about using your own sister as a bargaining chip.
Ha! And so you object. Why? On the grounds that you too are a sister? Do you believe you are worth more than your brothers, who gave their lives trying to free you?
I'm worth a damn sight more than the man before me, who toys with the weak to feed his own ego.
Well, well. Clearly, I've underestimated you.
I may be powerless, but I am not weak, and I would endeavor to change the former.
That will do. Frederica feels the same, no doubt. She takes after her mother that way. I should sleep with one eye open, lest you turn on me next.
Huh.
Speaking of, 'tis time we retired. The hour is late. Come, Cordelia.
Very well.
And with that, we just have the Rosellan village left. Sereno fails to reach an agreement with Jerome, but refuses to give up.
What are you doing out here alone?
sleep eludes me. I take it you've had no better luck than I.
I must find a way to move Jerome to my way of thinking ere the sun rises.
You've changed, my friend. You've grown. And in such a short time. You are the natural lord of your house, even in these trying times. Jerome leads his people well, too. The depth of his loyalty to them is plain to see. Even Minister Exham acts with duty and purpose. And in his own way, so does Gustadolf. Whether it be for your ambition, for your country, or for your people, you all act with hearts unclouded by doubt. And what of me? A whelp with delusions of vengeance, fumbling to make my meager wishes a reality. All the while, my sister and my subjects suffer, and I am helpless to offer them succor. There is naught I can do but hide behind this mask and take what comfort I can from the company of friends. I am lost.
Roland, I realize times are difficult. But you're too hard on yourself. You bear the heaviest burden of us all.
Nonsense. You share the same burden as I. The lives of many rest on our decisions.
Aye, that is true. But so it is with those who would lead. Yet, this time, the only path I can offer Jerome is one of hardship.
I understand. However, I believe there is no man who intentionally sets out to harm another. And there is no man who is glad to serve at another's beck and call. Yet the wounded and the conquered exist in droves. The powerless are made to serve the powerful, to be tormented at their whims. Such has it ever been. Perhaps it's the way of the world. Perhaps it will twist and distort until it is so, to thwart our efforts to the contrary.
No, we aren't as helpless as you think. We are bound by naught but our own will, and the barbarity of the past can be brought to an end. We will bring it to an end. Not just for the benefit of our own house, but for the good of all. So that the tragedy unfolding in this village never repeats.
Well said. My apologies for being so maudlin. If there is indeed a path to a better world, we shall find it. Together.
Might I join you?
Jerome, how long were you standing there?
Long enough, but you needn't worry. While I am surprised the prince yet lives, I shall keep the news to myself. What interests me more deeply, however, is this path to a better world. How do you propose to find it, Lord Serenoa?
I haven't figured that part out quite yet. I know that it will forever remain hidden if we let it, however. Jerome, this I swear to you now. House Wolford will never draw steel against you and yours.
I believe you. But I also believe that no amount of words will convince us to leave this place. And if we stay here, then you will have forsaken your duty to the Hierophant.
Even if it comes to that, we will not resort to force.
That is heartening indeed. I believe I have taken my measure of you two, and I do not find myself wanting. I shall gather the other villagers in the morning. Then we shall talk openly.
Thank you, Jerome.
'Tis too early to thank me, my lord. I cannot speak as to how the discussions will conclude. However, I shall do all in my power to bring us to a conclusion that avoids bloodshed.
The Bloodstained conscience complete. So, I'll keep my thoughts quiet for a little bit longer. We'll see how the rest of this plays out, because I think we're getting kind of close to the finale of this arc. Well, by arc, I guess I mean the entirety of the game, but yeah. Anyway, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.